Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very interesting topic that we all can relate to. We are living in a world where inflation is increasing day by day, and whether we are earning less or more, we are saving nothing at the end of the day. So I'm going to provide you 5 tips that are going to help you to save money on daily basis. So let's get started. Our first step is pack your own lunch. Now this is very important yet very simple. It's been 8 years I have been working and doing different jobs. Initially I felt very awkward to take my own lunch to my workplace, but then I realized that I am spending almost 20 to 30% of my salary to buy my lunch, and sometimes even more than that, which is not only affecting my savings but also my health as well. So I decided to make my own healthy lunch and take it with me to my workplace. And I was amazed to see that I'm spending only 8 to 10% when I'm making my own lunch and taking it with me to my workplace, which saved me almost 10 to 15% throughout the month. So it's a great deal, as it's not only saving my money but also allowing me to make healthier choices in my life. So it's a win-win. Moreover, in addition to saving your money and making you healthier, it also saves your time, as you can meal prep over the weekend and you can use your lunch for the rest of the week. Whereas if you're ordering food on daily basis, you will take time to see the menu, you will take time to choose your order, and the other person will take time to make your order. So it's better to make your own lunch. Point number 2 is something that I'm sure we all can relate to. With the increase in electricity bills, we all are facing this issue that almost 40 to 50% of our salaries are being used to pay the electricity bills. We cannot decrease the rates of electricity, but we can take small steps to save electricity and eventually save our money. As a working woman, I have been multitasking to accomplish different tasks towards the end of the day and neglecting little things which are costing me heavily. So I have decided to always unplug my charger and turn off the switch after charging the phone or laptop, keeping the lights off when the day is bright and shiny, and keeping my appliances off after using them. After doing all these little things, I have observed that almost 5% of my electricity bill decreases, which is again a win-win. Point number 3 is buy from generic brands. Generic brands are the brands, those who are not very much famous, but they are selling their goods in a very minimum price. So instead of buying from high-end brands, buy from the brands that are selling the similar products in a very minimum range. That will save your money. Apart from that, shop wisely and spend on capsule pieces that can be worn multiple times and can be mixed and matched with different pieces, instead of buying the clothes that are fashion trending and can only be worn once or twice. Similarly, another way to buy things is to wait for sales. Instead of spending a lot of money on one thing, you can buy multiple products in the same price when there is a sale going on. So shop wisely and save plenty of your money. I have attached a few brands that are selling good products with a minimum range of prices that can save your money, and I have also provided the links to the description as well. You can also explore different brands that are making good things with a reasonable price, and you will be amazed to see that how much money you can save by just spending wisely. Number 4 is use cash instead of cards. Now you must be wondering that why I'm asking you to use cash instead of cards in this digital era. Because I have been doing the same thing, but now I have observed that while we are paying with cards, we have to pay multiple taxes, as when we pay through card, we have to pay the tax to the bank as well, and some other minor taxes that we ignore. But when I see closely the transaction history of my bank account, I see that with every transaction or with every bill that I am paying with my bank, the bank is deducting some kind of tax from it, which is it's a little amount, but at the same time it's costing my savings. Apart from that, the smaller amount of money that is left in our bank account, for example 200, 300, 400, they always remain there in our account and will be deducted in the form of taxes, and we cannot use it. Whereas if we have the cash, we can use it whenever we want it, and we can utilize almost every penny that we have in our pocket. And that is it from my side. And lastly, I want to add that is in this inflated era where we cannot decrease the inflation, but we can work and we can save our money by doing these small tricks that can affect us in a longer term, and we can make assets and we can make investments that can brighten up our future and that can help our future generations. So work smarter than harder and save your money by using these little tricks. You can also add up your own tricks to the comment box, and thank you so much for watching the video. If you want more tips and tricks to save money, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.